Nalisha. I also go by The Lock Babe. And today we're going to be talking about my tattoos. So I wanted to make this video because I'm feeling my tattoo addiction again. And before I get more, I was like, let me go ahead and update y'all on my tattoos that I have now and show y'all what I have, why I got them, the meanings, the pricing, and just my obsession. So I started getting tattoos, I think, last year, like before my 21st birthday. I got my first tattoo in New Orleans, and it was this one, my little unk. It was $125. Yeah, it was a lot, but it was my first tattoo, and I didn't know anything, and I wanted to be sure, I wanted to be certain that I was going to a safe place where I was going to get the right care and coverage and stuff. So I was like, let me go here. It was a really reputable shop. They did me really good. It was a white man. He took real good care of me. I just showed him the reference image, how big I wanted it, because I wanted it in the middle of my chest. Let me move it down so I can see. And it was really good. I wanted it right here because I was like, my breasts are so small and I be feeling so insecure about them. And I was just like, I wanted something to just accentuate my chest and make it look, you know, some type of cute for me. And this was the perfect, you know, little thing. It's just like so cute and dainty, and then it's just like sexy all at the same time. Yeah, and I got it in the color red because I was just like, the black, I felt like it was going to be a little too harsh for me. And I was like, let me try the red. And I really liked it. It looked really light in the beginning, and I'll insert a picture so y'all can see what it used to look like. And then it eventually darkened up over the course of a few days. And then my next tattoo I got a week later because I already had my appointment booked, actually, with the girl. And I was like, well, let me go ahead and get this one while I was in New Orleans, because I was down there and I was like, I really want this tattoo. I really want this tattoo. I really want this tattoo. So I went ahead and got it. But then I got my other tattoos a week later, and I got 3 in one sitting. I have my Semicolon, which is so cute and it's so dainty, and this is my most meaningful tattoo. It's a semicolon, which is like, for me, a symbol of mental health awareness and depression and making it through my suicidal episodes. So it was just like not putting a period on life, putting a semicolon, because it continues, it goes on. This was a chapter in my life that, you know, I revisit, but it's just like I'm a survivor. And it's got the little heart and the semicolon, because like loving myself. And then I got this because my life didn't end. It kept going, and it kept going for a reason and a purpose, and I'm still trying to figure it out, but you know, I think I'm on a path to. So yeah, I got this one. I have the one on my ribs right here. It says Amore. So this tattoo originally was supposed to be my ex-boyfriend name. Yes, I know, crazy. We had broke up and everything, but I was still so madly in love with him. I was still madly in love with him for a long time, like 2 years after we broke up. So, like, yeah, we had just broke up March, or was it April? It was like April we was done. And I just wanted this man's name so badly on me somewhere. I was gonna put it on my wrist. I was like, let me get it on my neck. And I was like, let me put Amore, because it's just like love. And it's just like, it'll always be on my side. Like, it'll always be in remembrance of like a love that I had. And like, I'll always have those meanings and those memories always with me. So it's just like, because I only call him Amore. He was my love. And yeah, so this will always be beside me. Always be a memory with me that I won't lose. So yeah, that's that one. And my third one that I got that day was more, I was just like, fun, because it was just like I was getting all these other serious tattoos. And I really like the placement of this one because I can be out and people really don't see it. And this one, you know, is only for me, and I only see it really, you know, unless I'm wearing something like this that's revealing, but I really don't. So here's my third tattoo, and it says all natural, because I was really feeling my body that I was born with, because I was feeling very insecure about Instagram models and stuff, and I was like, I'm very proud of my natural body and the way that it's shaped and stuff. So I got all natural stamped on me, and it had white around it to make it look like a sticker, but she already told me I was gonna have to get it touched up, so I'm not really worried about that. Like, I know I'm eventually gonna get it touched up, but yeah. So those were those. And then the next tattoo I got, I think was my back piece. Back. Like, I'm gonna probably have to put a picture, but yeah, that's my back. This was my most painful one today after those. Like, this one was painful because the placement. This wasn't 1 out of 10. Like, I really didn't even feel this one. Maybe 6 out of 10 because I really didn't make any sounds or anything. I was just holding my breath. I was like, it's my first tattoo. And I'm like, ooh, it hurts. It burns. Ooh, this hurts. But it didn't hurt at all. Maybe a 3 because I just was annoyed with the needle. Back, I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10 because that hurt. And I sat there for the whole session. So I had seen this piece on another artist's work, actually. He had drew it on one of his drawings, and I had always seen it going around Pinterest for years. And I was like, I eventually want my body to look like that, being in high school and stuff. And I found the artist, I found the artwork, I asked him for a piece of his art, and I bought it from him. His name is That's Harvey's son. I'm gonna put it in the description or on the screen or somewhere so y'all can see who he is. But he was so freaking nice, and he was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna get my artwork on you. Like, I'm so happy. And he was like, you know, that's cool. And I was just like honored to even get a freaking picture from him, and it was signed. I was like, oh my God. I got 2 pieces from him actually. But I was just like, thank you so much. And I took it to my artist and I got it tatted on me. It's just the ankh, and then it has the eyebrow. It has a lot of stuff. It has a lot of stuff in it. And I just like the meaning of all of it together. And there's a saying actually down the bottom, but you can't really read it because I need to get it touched up. Not all those who wander are lost, because I'm like, I'm so wandering, but I'm not lost. I'm just, you know, looking for my path right now. So it's just like, I really like that. After that is probably my leg tattoo. Yeah, I know it's an awkward angle, but I'm gonna fix it in a minute and then put a picture. So this is my leg tattoo. It's a kraken, and as you can see, it kind of wraps around here and goes around to the calf of my leg. So yeah, that's that. But yes, that's my kraken tattoo. Y'all, I exfoliated my lips. They look so good. I don't think I got no boogers in my nose. Don't be looking. My lips look so good. Finally exfoliated. But yes, my kraken tattoo, most painful tattoo to date ever in my life. That's why I haven't finished it. Because it started on my freaking ankle, y'all. And it hurt so freaking bad. And that was the first tattoo I ever had shading with. I had never had any experience with shading at all. I didn't understand why people said it hurt so bad. It hurts like a beat. It hurts so freaking bad. Because it started on my freaking ankle. And I had never felt my muscles and my calf move before. And I was able to flex them after. Because my leg was so swollen. Like, it hurt so freaking bad. But, you know, I took it, and, like, the bottom of it is black, and the top tentacles are purple, but I have to get it retouched up because, you know, color, I'm melanated skin. It just want to be acting funny, but it's going to go right back in. But, yes, she is my most painful to date. And I have to get it finished to get it to wrap around my leg. But I don't know if I wanted to get it finished because it's just like, ooh, that pain, but it's so hard. I get the most compliments on this tattoo. It's so freaking hard. I love it so freaking much. That's why I'm like, I gotta get it finished because I want to have it to have a whole seam like down my thigh leading up to the kraken. But we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see how it's gonna work because I don't want to talk to y'all about it until I actually get it. But that one was painful. My next one was probably these, my little ones. So I got this cloud, and no, it's not an Akatsuki cloud because I keep getting that, but as y'all can see, it don't have a tail. This cloud. I got my triple twos behind the ear. I don't know if y'all can see that. The triple twos. Hopefully I'm not being stupid and going too far. Those. I got 777s because I'm a lucky bitch. And they're so freaking cute, bro. And I also have Juicy. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all it. I know this is a weird angle, but there's my Juicy tattoo. I have to get it touched up because the first time he did it, I don't think he put enough ink in it. And she needs to be redder than this. She needs to be look popping on my skin. But I really love it. Like, the font and everything, she's fine. So, where I found the inspiration. I found this inspiration on this girl on Twitter. I'll probably put her at. But I think her name's Dominique. And I had saw it on her. And I'm like, girl, I really liked it. That's why I got to get it finished so I can get the clouds going across. Because I really like the scenery. Because I really like lightning. I don't really like thunder. I don't like the sound of thunder. But I really like lightning. So I might get some clouds and get some lightning. Because I do want a lightning piece. I just don't know how yet. But yes, clouds is fire. I really loved it. I was really on my artist about making the lines really thick. Because I wanted to look more cartoony than my other tattoos. The triple twos, I got them because right time, right place type of thing. I felt like right now I'm in the right place and right time in my life. Like going to therapy and stuff like that. And finally getting on track to do some personal healing and this whole spiritual journey. And just like finding who I am, right place, right time. I'm 22. I don't know. It was just, 222, and I kept seeing it. And my lucky number, I've always felt has been 2. I don't know. I've always felt like 2 is my lucky number. 777s. I was like, because I done been through so much stuff, and to be where I am today, I'm a lucky bitch. Lucky. Like, yeah, I just feel lucky. I feel blessed. That's the first time I've ever said that. But yes, I feel like a lucky bitch. Yeah. Juicy, because my booty is real juicy. I gained so much weight during this quarantine. And I knew I was getting bigger, but it was like not noticeable really until I'm around other people. Because they were like, dang, you ain't never been, petite. And like high school, I was petite and stuff. But college, I got a booty. You got even thicker than Alicia. I'm like, yes, I know. The stomach. No, your ass. I'm like, girl, no, I haven't. But yeah, my stomach and my booty has gotten significantly bigger. I'm working on the stomach right now. I'm fine with the butt because I did want to be thicker, but I've been eating a little too good. And it's out of control. I need to get this stomach down. So those are all my tattoos thus far. I feel like I started getting tattoos a lot just to deal with emotional pain, like I said, dealing with my breakup and stuff, and which inspired me to get my tattoos because I never saw myself getting tattoos. So I just got them like really to place my pain physically and stop dealing with it emotionally. Like it really helped a lot to feel the pain of the needle. Like, a lot of my tattoos, I feel like I got my most painful tattoos when I was going through the most stuff. Like, my first tattoo, I got all my stuff in the most painful places. Because I'm like, I want to see, can I take the pain? And I'm like, I don't know. I just need to feel something. Like, when I'm feeling down and out, like, I used to self-harm. But now I do tattoos. And I feel like that's a great transition. Like, it's an expensive habit. But something beautiful comes out of it rather than just, cutting up your body. And, trying to harm yourself. This is actually, a little pain to make a beautiful, outcome. So, yeah, I think if you're self-harming or anything like that, switch to another means. Tattooing has found its place in my heart. I never thought I would get tattoos, but this is it. Like, I haven't had none in the last since July. Like, that was, my low point, though. I was very, very low. But I'm just now I'm like, don't be sad, go get a tattoo. Don't be sad, go get a tattoo. But now I'm really trying to get into piercings. But yes, those are my tattoos. Pricing. So my tattoos started expensive and I got cheaper and cheaper once I find the people to go to. Because I'm like, $125 for that? Hell no, I'll never do this shit again. I was really played, but I was like, it's my first time. I gotta learn and live. Next time I got 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. I think it was 1 some as well, but she's just more on the pricier side because she wanted a deposit and she knows her worth and stuff like that. Yeah, Diamond, she knows her worth, so she ain't really for to play with her pricing, so I understood that. And then my back piece was $80. Yes, poo. But the only thing is, it's hard getting in contact with artists. Like, once you find a good artist, stick with them, because I've been going through artists like crazy and they're getting on my freaking nerves, because I just want a tattoo. And the last dude who did my tattoos don't hit me back in or all or nothing, and just is being weird to me. And I knew him. And I'm just like, why are you being weird to me, bro? I just want a freaking tattoo. But, you know, he lived in Arkansas. So I'm like, that's dead. And then my other artist, who I really love to do my back and my cracking, like, he's just so hard to get in touch with. Like, I need to be better with technology. I wish. So if you find one artist, just stick with them. If you really love them and stuff, their work is great and stuff, just stick with them, because I can't stick with none of mine, because none of them know how to communicate. But yes, what I say, 125, 125, probably again, 130 with all three of them. Back was $80 in red ink. Yes, a 1-day session. I need to get it touched up, but 1-day session. Leg piece was $60. I had got that tattoo with my sisters, and she had got one, a remembering tattoo, for $25. I think $25. I think both of their tattoos was $25 or $35. Something like that. He real cheap, and his work is real good. Check out my Instagram highlights for his Instagram and stuff. And then my latest session, I paid him $125, I think, again, because it was like these tattoos. I did, 4 tattoos, and I wanted to do 7 actually, but he was running out of ink, the red ink, and I wanted another one in red. And he was like staying out really late, and he had came all the way from Arkansas, and I was like, I'll just pay you, because he was really gonna charge me less anyways. And I'm like, that's so cool, like, I'm gonna give you more, because it's just like, you came all the way out here, you're staying late, you're dealing with my attitude, and dang, maybe that's why he don't want to deal with no more, because I had attitude. But I paid him for his time, and I told him, like, the butt one, it was just really killing me. Like, this time, like, my last time, I didn't feel it. This one was, like, really killing me, y'all. But I don't know. Find a good artist and stick with them. We can do a piercing tattoo, a piercing tour next time if y'all want to. I might post one. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick and show y'all my tattoos. Leave your question, comments below. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to this video. Thank you.